head's cut off. Hold on. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Hello. Hello, hello. 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 Got a couple people. One of them hopefully is my mother. One of them hopefully is Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Hi, everybody. Okay, Mom's still trying to get on. I'm hoping my mother can get in and see the video. Anyway, hi guys. It's April 12th. Middle of April already. Crazy fast. It is Your Other Closet. It is April 12th. We are doing Twilight shopping. It is after hours shopping at the store. It is a consignment shop. We do 98% consignment, and a couple of vendors in here do jewelry. Hey, Miss Sarah, how are you? Hey, Teresa, how are you? Thanks for watching. I am in my workout gear because I went home from here, did a little walking. Hey, Charlene, thanks for tuning in. Went home, walked on my treadmill, and got some dinner with my husband, and then came back. Hey, Miss Tammy, I hope you, Piccolo's doing okay tonight. Yeah, so we're back, and we are trying to get a lot accomplished. So I just noticed, hey Beth, how are you? Hope school's going well. I can't even imagine being a teacher right now, or just any portion of the teaching profession, like administration or anything else. That'd be crazy. You guys don't get paid enough. My opinion. Anyway, it is April 12th and we're doing after hours shopping. So I was looking back at things, and about this time last year, I was getting ready to do one of my first videos, and they are so very different than they are now. Now I come on looking like this, which is me going, I gotta go do a video. And then back then I had it all prepped and I had little stickies on everything, and everything was telling me, but I still kind of tripped over everything. Of course, that's when I used to have one that was sideways and one that was upside down. So yeah, and then I learned that you can be backwards when you're showing people stuff. Hey, Miss Lisa, I hope we see you this week. So anyway, this time last year I was doing my first video. This time last year we were closed to any shopping in the store. This time last year we were all trying to hunt down toilet paper. Kind of crazy, huh? Yeah, now we're just trying to figure out how to get past allergies. So, and it's been crazy. Today was windy. Over by my house, where I'm way down by Central and Tramway, we had awful winds all morning and afternoon, and here at the shop it has not been that awful. So allergies weren't too terrible back this way, but Ann and I live in opposite directions, and when we get here we have different allergy reactions as we do in our neighborhoods, and her neighborhood has totally different weather than my neighborhood, so it's kind of crazy. But yeah, a year ago we were doing a video, and we were doing a lot of pottery, and just I was able to prep stuff. I had torn the shop apart and brought out all my stuff that was in storage that we had to return to people, and my mom started helping me work, and the entire floor back there was covered in bags to return to people. Yeah, a year has been quite the difference. So today, why I'm still in my workout gear and everything is because it was a busy day. So what we do on Mondays closed to the whole population. We are processing, we being Ann and I. So what we typically do is our 3-piece drop-offs, which is people who are consigners or maybe new to consigning can drop off up to 3 pieces on a Tuesday. Typically we say try and do it around 10 o'clock because sometimes we fill up right away, sometimes it takes a day or two. But we take 12 people who are either new or just don't have appointments, and they can drop off 3 things or more. 3 things at all, not more, don't do more. And we process today. So on Mondays we process, and then we get them all out. We take photos of everything. Ann's been photographing stuff to put on the website, which we did not have last year. We photograph it, we get it priced, we get it tagged, we get it put out on the floor. And besides that, we also do which last week we got a huge truckload of furniture. We have a connection with La Vida Llena and with a moving company. And they have been referring people to us that are either downsizing or moving or whatever, just don't need as much furniture. And so we get a truckload about every 2 to 3 weeks, and we filled up the shop with furniture last week. Sometimes we also get decor. So what we do is we work with people who are moving or maybe can't keep their furniture. And a lot of times it's an estate. Someone has taken over the items of another human, and whether it's a family member or their power of attorney or whatever, and they've taken over an estate, and then they're trying to figure out what the heck to do with it. So we do home visits. So today we did 2, which we don't normally do. And we did 2 visits, and when we do home visits, we go to people's homes. It's set up to be like a one-time thing, but it kind of takes a long time to do. So what we do is we do a walkthrough. We tell them things we can take. If we can't take things, we do a ton of referrals, let them know other stores that would help them in a much better capacity than we could on certain things. Like, let's say it's silver, or it's Native American pottery, or it's antique toys, stuff that we just don't do very well with. We help them find other local stores that are going to give them a better chance of selling it for a good price. So we do that, and then we start timing when we get things. So we have people who say, hey, I've got all this stuff and I'm not sure what to do, and it's a lot. And they're not part of the appointment process, which we set up appointments 3 months out. So some consigners do an appointment every quarter. You're allowed 1. They can take 20 pieces and bring it out of their closet. Some people are doing an entire estate and they have an entire room full of clothes. What do you do with that? So we help them with that. Or they have an entire kitchen full of decor, hostessware. What do you do with that? And we've been working on that. So today we did 2 home visits, and we had to bring some stuff over to the shop because they're trying to move it and get it out of their way. So we have a lot of things. And if we're taking an estate that cannot stay put and we have to take stuff, we have to store it per season. So our storeroom above the storeroom, we have open storage, and that's full. During COVID, we couldn't have a public restroom because we are unable to cleanse it as often and as well as they're supposed to be cleansed. So it's closed. Well, that's now storage for estates. My office was emptied out 2 weeks ago, and I could see the floor, and I was able to move and open my arms up, and I can't do that anymore. And then the back of the shop is also full. So we are covering a lot of things. We need everybody to tell everybody they know to come shop and buy things and take it home, so that way we can open up space. That's my public announcement. Please come and shop, and tell your friends to shop and take things and take them home with them. Anyway, we do shop through the website. So if you're staying home and you want to shop at night after hours, like right now, you can shop on the website. Pretty much everything I'm going to show you is on the website. You can purchase online. You don't have to ship it if you're local. If it's a small thing, you can call us up in the afternoon and say, hey, could you deliver it because I will be working, or I'm not getting out of the house because I'm being safe. We'll deliver locally, small things. If it's furniture and stuff, we can help you figure out how to get it to your house. And if you can come up to the curb, great. Come up to the curb and pick it up. Or if you have a lot of people who have come in with their phone going, hey, I want to buy this, and they come show me something they saw, and we will help you find it. So you can shop in the store. But if you are not shopping in the store because you're too busy or you are staying safe, let us know and we'll help you out. Anyway, whew, that was a lot. Sorry. My public service announcement. Please come shop and take this stuff home. Anyway, we got a ton of furniture. We're getting a lot of clothes in. It's switching seasons. My mom helps us with returns. So the winter stuff is hopefully almost going home. We have had 3 or 4 racks that are in addition to regular 50% off racks because we had quite a bit of stuff in the fall. But most of that should be getting packaged up and returned or sold. We've had a lot of people coming in buying clothes lately, which is great. We are getting quite a bit of spring and summer clothing. Sorry, my allergies. And so it's coming out, a lot of bright colors, a lot of lightweight stuff. So if you are switching clothing, you're going back to work, you just want something different in your closet, try online, come back and maybe come shop with us. We have quite a bit coming out. Hey, Dolores, how are you? Thanks for shopping and watching us. So clothes-wise, there's tons, and we're getting ready to hopefully do a couple new promotions. One of them is we are hoping to promote to the teens and college students because they like retro, and I do carry retro. I don't go by how old an item is, I go by what style it is. So we have quite a few teens who have been finding us lately, and they come in and they're like, hey, I love these pants, and they're high waist, or they're, you know, pleated, so they're a little baggier, or they mix and match. They're buying blazers that they're rolling up the sleeves. So we're thinking of doing a little promotion on Facebook and Instagram with that. Also, on our Facebook, if you haven't noticed, when we post a photo, Facebook can connect to my website and show you where things are. So you could click on something on my photos and go to our shopping site to find it and other items, which is kind of cool. So we'll be playing with that a lot in the near future. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of the stuff. If you were not here on Friday, you did not get to see all the cool furniture. You can go back and watch my Friday video, but hopefully we are a little more organized. Anyway, so you can see lots and lots of furniture, little cat carrier still is available. So these pieces of furniture have been here for a little while. So that is a vendor's curio cabinet. This curio cabinet is available and it does light up. We have been putting in some high-end purses in there, and there's some beautiful figurines in there of elephants, kind of cool. But the furniture that came in, recently is this stuff. Lots of it, okay? So we have this beautiful chase lounge. It is antique. The upholstery is actually leaves, not flowers. It's kind of fun. The frame has been repaired a little bit. You can see it's been done pretty well. The upholstery is in excellent shape, and that is for sale. We also have these lovely leather couches. So this one has been with us for a little bit. This is from an Amish Connection, which most of you guys have recognized is on One to Bow. It is a two-piece sectional. It's in a taupe. It is leather. It's in excellent shape. That's for sale. We also have this leather couch, which is more modern. It is white. Hey, Ann, thanks for joining us. It's kind of cool because the arms do not attach right here. There is a piece of chrome metal, like a leg, and it matches the bottom as well. And so this is a beautiful piece, but it is curved, and it's just now come in. We have several drop leaf tables. I'm going to put this down so you guys can stop being seasick. This drop leaf table is a pedestal table. Both sides drop down, and I will walk over and tell you how big it is, but I want to say it's about 38 inches, maybe 40 inches. And it is a kind of like a honey color. The table in the back, this back one right here, both sides fold down to only 12 inches in between, and it is hand carved. It's a little bit bigger in diameter, but it is in beautiful shape, and it folds down to quite a small space. So if you are trying to find something that can be expanded for the family when they visit, but then brought back down when they aren't around, that'd be great. So let's see. So see how their legs pop out? These legs will fold back in, and there will be only about 12 inches in between when both sides are down. Okay. And this cutie banootie, let me see if I can do this. This right here, this accent table, is actually a shadow box. It has a glass top and then glass sides, and you can pull it up and off, and then you can put stuff in it and then put it back down. It's kind of cool. We still have some bookshelves available from a prior drop-off, so they are all available to be, hey Michelle, thank you for jumping in and watching us tonight. If you see anything you like, comment below and we'll try and reach back out to you. Bookshelves, we've had for a little while, so they can have offers on them. So what happens is if something's been here for 2 Saturdays or longer, you can make offers if they are $50 or more. So bookshelves, chairs, couches, whatever. And you can make offers, and you can do that by phone. You can call us, 355-5979, or by email, or leave a message here on Facebook. Facebook Messenger works with us too. We will find out from the customer the consignor if they'll take your offer, or maybe they'll counter, and then we'll reach back up to you. And you don't have to, you're not obligated to take it, but if you decide to, we can also hold it for you, okay? This cool couch, which is a large sectional, it is 3 pieces. 3 pieces? Yeah. So it's one long piece here, one long piece there. This comes out to make it kind of like a lounge chair. The third piece is the ottoman that goes underneath, okay? But that's available, and it's been here for more than 2 Saturdays, so you can make an offer. This cool piece here, it's a small, slender cabinet, so it's not too deep. It'd be the size of a sofa table, let's say. You open up the doors, and you get some storage in it. It has adjustable shelves, and it is on wheels. We love wheels in this store. We love wheels, because a lot of this stuff is way too heavy. Anyway, so that is some of the furniture that we've just recently gotten. I want to show you this other 2 sets of, we have 2 more couches that we just got, and we got this beautiful dresser from, I'm going to have to remember where it's from. Anyway, this dresser over here, I'm going to give you a perspective. It is gorgeous, but it is a double wide. Well, it's 3 sections, but it's a double wide. And so, ta-da, 72 inches wide, and it has a piece of marble stuck into the top, and it is by, I'm going to remember, Century Furniture. Double mirrors up top that can come off or be adjusted. It's a great piece. It is, all the dimensions and everything are on our website, so you can always check the website for dimensions and price. Then we got this cool, this is a box style couch where the box goes around the outside, and then the sides are wooden, and Melissa explained it as kind of like a Moroccan style-ish, the way that they're patterned out. I thought they were maybe like spindle, but it's Moroccan-ish. But the upholstery is in excellent shape. Everything looks very clean, and it's a beautiful blue, kind of like a velvet-ish kind of. And then we also have this couch, which is a love seats. It is shorter. Let me give you a better view of it. So it is a shorter love seat. It has a leafy, viney, floral-ish pattern. It is in excellent shape, and the company on that one, I always forget these things. Hold on. Stanton Cooper. So it's a very good company. That's available, and needs to go one more Saturday before you can make an offer on it. These 3 couches, like the white one, the blue one, and this one. But once it's been here, if it's been here that long, you can't make an offer. We have another drop down, which is kind of unique. It's a drop down coffee table. Ta-da! This is really cool. It does match a couple of the other pieces. Both sides fold down, so you can have a relatively square, a rectangular or oblong coffee table in a small space, and then let's say you guys decide to play cards or a board game or something like that, pop up the sides and you can have more space, which is kind of nice. The leather theater seating from Tima is still here, and the price has gone down to $6.99. Hold on. Yeah, so they dropped it $200, the owners did. It was $8.99, now it's $6.99. It is in excellent shape. Theater seating means it does not recline all the way, okay? We have oodles of lamps, lots of lamps. I'm gonna show you 2 that are super cool. And then I wanna show you one more piece of furniture that we got in. We still have a dining table for 25 bucks. I know you're shocked, but the family is going to donate it or sell it, and we're going to sell it for 25. It is kind of a farm style, okay, kind of a trestle-ish. The ends pop out to add extra leaves, but the table itself is in good shape. It would be a great starter table. It would be a great workshop table, because at 25 bucks, you don't care if it gets messed up. This piece is 70s, 80s-ish, okay? It's kind of that bleach wood whitewash style, very streamlined. It is a kind of like a gentleman's closet, so it's an armoire, but it's a modern armoire. It is by Thomasville, so it closes up and it has shelving in the back. It has 2 drawers down below. It has small metal handles. So these 2 This one can be adjusted. This is a set in place, and then there's two inside. So it's almost like a laundry cabinet as well. Debbie Jo, how are you? Thanks for checking in on us. We still have some other tables that would be great starter tables because they are not that expensive. But if you're thinking about it, or someone's getting a first apartment, or just moving into a smaller space and you're not wanting something huge and ornate, check out our tables that are on our website, and it will tell you when they're on sale. Hi, Miss Leslie. Thanks for jumping in and seeing us. Okay, the two lamps. We have two lamps. We have lots of lamps. I think last counting, we had about 42 lamps. If they have come off the website, that's because they time out. Our computers are a lot more effective than I am. I don't always pull things off the web when they've been there for too long, but the web times out. So the two lamps that I want to show you came from this last drop last week. And one of them, this one right here, it is to us what we would call a modern or a retro modern. So it has the silver brushed metal base. This looks like tooled wood. And then it has the barrel style lampshade. It is very nice, great lamp, and we have it for sale for $70, $79, $76. And it is a great lamp. Hey, Julie, how are you? I hope that the trip to Florida was great. So, great lamp here. The other lamp we have is a 3-arm lamp that sticks out over your furniture. And it's very hard to photograph because it kind of blends in. So this lovely thing is a paper lantern. There are 3 of them. I don't know if you can tell, but we have paper lanterns in the shop anyway. But the 3 white ones go to the lamp. And there are 3 bars that hang out over top of your furniture. And then they have a very sturdy base at the bottom. And it's retro modern as well, I would say. Some of these go for oodles of money. We have ours for $112, but it does have 3 arms that do stick out, and it works great. The paper is a little loose in one little section of them, so you would just maybe tweak it a little bit. What was the other thing I was going to show you? We have some cool mirrors. We have some very heavy, large mirrors. Our mirrors don't go for too much money. We try not to price them over the top. So if you're looking for a mirror, look online. They should be under Good Stuff, I think they're called. But if you just type the word mirror, all of them should pop up. We have one that's a little retro that I think came with the white couch and this lamp. And I don't think, this also doesn't photograph very well, but if you look up 9 tiered beveled mirrors. So they are bars of mirrors all put together kind of in a diamondish shape, but they're tiered up and it's supposed to be a wall hanging / mirror. We saw them for like $800 online. What? Crazy, right? And ours is not that much. We have it for $95, I think. So not too bad. Hey, Sarah. But great prices on some of these things because we are refurbing, we are upcycling, recycling, whatever you want to call it. April is Earth Day month-ish, and so secondhand, consignment, all that works great if you are trying to shrink your carbon footprint because you are recycling, technically, all this furniture. And you get great furniture for a good price. So, last piece, which again, I'm not sure if you can actually see it. This is a curio cabinet. It is kind of cool. We have not placed it yet because we got it later on Saturday. But it has a light kit and the door slides to either side. So it does not take up a lot of space by opening out like this. So you could just slide the door and get your stuff put in it. And it's a beautiful shape. Again, another piece that if you were trying to go through a furniture store, you would be spending oodles of money, but at a secondhand shop, you can get it for a great deal. So that's a lot of stuff. We have a lot of furniture, but we have some really great stuff. Just if you're not able to come in the store, check out our webpage, maybe yourothercloset.com. And just poke around in it. If you see any problems, please leave us messages so that we can fix them. Sometimes things happen or I mistype stuff. But we're happy to help you find things that you might need. Again, if you are local, we can do some local delivery for free for small items. I can't deliver a table or a couch, but we do have a couple of movers that we love and we work with, and they are local as well. So our big thing is really still pushing locally owned businesses to help them out. We may be out of the woods for the actual virus itself, but the ripple effect of what happened last year, which just was about this time last year, is going to be bothering us for quite a while. See you tomorrow, Lisa. Thanks for checking in with us. Anyway. Please support your local business is what I'm trying to say. We are locally owned. The bookstore is locally owned. The lady next door who does alterations, the bar next door to us, the ladies in the hairdresser, all these are locally owned. We highly recommend them. But if you shop and you're local and you do business with a local business and you show us your receipt, we can give you $5 off if you spend $25 or more, because we are trying to support you, stimulating the economy with other companies as well. So we are online. Check us out, yourothercloset.com. You are found our Facebook page. If you go back in my videos, you will see that this time last year was my first video, which is so different than now. We've had quite a few. We do 2 videos every week. We do one on Monday night at 7:30 here, which is after hours or called Twilight Shopping. We also do one on Friday, which we call Focus Friday, which has yet to be focused. We try really hard. Anne does items about purses, and she does a great job. Claren does jewelry and how to match it up with your outfits. Lovely job. And then I show you whatever came in. And we tried to do this while we're open, which doesn't always work. So the chaos ensues. Hey, Viola, how are you? Viola, I talked to Liz the other day. She sounds good. Anyway, so check out both our videos each week if you can. If you can't and you can't do it live, we are still here. We paste them on our Facebook page. We also put them on our YouTube channel, which is Your Other Closet, and they all should be there. If you see something you like or you see something somebody else might like, let them know about it. Post a link to them so they can tell. And again, if you are local or you just want to give us a shout, call us, 355-5979, and we can try and help you buy gifts or find the thing you saw online or put something on hold. Such as, we got this furniture. We had some chairs on casters, and we had a couple people who saw them, and they're like, hey, I can't come in this weekend. Can I come in on Wednesday? Sure, we'll put them on hold for you. So we can do that for people who are locally buying, okay? Otherwise, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go home, get ready, come back, and do it all again tomorrow. We have oodles of clothing that have to go out. So I have a lot to do. And if you're waiting on a call from me for an appointment, please be patient with me. We did not get as many done as we wanted to last week because of the drop-off of furniture. It took 2 days to process. But give me a day or two longer and we'll try and get everybody's phone call made. Okay? Thanks, guys, so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And you guys have a great evening. Stay safe. Enjoy your evening. Put your feet up. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, bunches. Bye.